Welcome back, my friends, to It's Vinylly Mine. And yes, it is another vinyl countdown. Yes, that's right. It's the vinyl countdown, our third year of doing this, where we're reviewing 12 vinyls in 12 days as we count down to the end of the year. And so today we're kicking it off with a look at a soundtrack to a movie that we did recently on the Spoiler Room, actually. Just a quinky dink, honestly. And I'm so excited to look at this from TerrorVision. You know how I love their product. And yeah, today is, I think, going to be no different. I just took a peek at it, but I haven't really opened it because I wanted to save it for you. And yes, we're looking at Waxwork, the soundtrack to Waxwork. This is TerrorVision TV 052 with, a lot of the wonderful folks from there involved on this. We've got the composer, conductor, Roger Bellin on here. Who did the liner notes, and I'm very excited to get closer and look at this soundtrack to this cult film. So let's drop the needle and take a look at it, shall we? Okay, so we always know there's something different in the boxes besides just the vinyl, thanks to TerrorVision, and they aren't disappointing today. Look at this. We get our fish fortune teller. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Should we see what my fortune is today? Why not? I mean, it's here. I've got plenty of these, I know, but let's see what happens here. Okay, so the head and tail are moving, and I'm in love? Well, my wife will be happy to hear that. Just kidding. I love these things. These things are always... Oh, if it curls up entirely, I'm passionate. Oh, it's changing again. I have no idea what's going on with this thing. So back to the vinyl. Oh, and check it out. Because it is that most wonderful time of the year. I got a candy cane in here as well. Looking forward to eating that. And I found the missing piece. It all makes sense now. Thank you, TerrorVision, for giving me the missing piece. Now we just got to get 500 more vinyls to get the rest of the puzzle, I guess. And here it is, Waxwork. Oh, so excited for this one, folks. Check this out. Oh, already I can tell. We haven't even cracked it open. This is going to be an interesting one. Yes, original motion picture soundtrack to Waxwork, the cult favorite, available for the first time ever, and of course colored vinyl with liner notes from composer Roger Bellin. I'm so excited. So let's get Bat Blade going here and crack this plastic open. And oh, hey, look at that. It's already got a little bit of plastic. We don't need your Bat Blade. Don't worry. I still love you. And yeah, let's dig into this, shall we? Oh, wow. Look at that, folks. That is just, they do such wonderful work. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, little sneak peek. Let's look at this front first. Yes, it is a replica of the movie poster that we have up here. We've got Waxwork at the top, original motion picture score. We've got his wonderful, one of the many servants of the Waxwork, inviting you into a most terrifying Waxwork museum, and music composed and conducted by Roger Bellin. I love this. They're doing similar to what they did with the Freddy's Nightmare release, in that we actually have the sleeve completing the image for the front. I can't wait to look at that sleeve, but first let's look at the rest of the outside, shall we? I can tell I'm just so excited here. A nice spine. Font a little bit harder to read with the red on black, but you can still see it. But it does fit the whole color scheme of the release. And on the back, look at that. Wonderful title on the top there, along with all the credits of the film, which, if you haven't seen Waxworks, you should check it out, and check out our Spoiler Room episode on it. We really get into depth and some wonderful production stills here from it. And yeah, there's so many interesting monsters that show up in the background of Waxworks, and they just got a couple of them pictured here, which I thought is a great addition to it, really giving you the idea of the film. And then on either side, which I like, the track listing, side A over here and side B over here. And yeah, great layout and numbered, as this is part of the record subscription that they have there. So inside, we took a little peek. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just terrifying? Disturbing and wonderful. Yeah, I love this, reflecting a bit of the images that we saw inside the sleeve in the front cover. We've got the artwork here, which is just always astounding here that they get here. Jim Warren did the artwork, the original poster art, and of course Earl Kess did the design, and Earl never disappointing. Now, let's check this out. Like I was showing before, look at that. That is awesome. Oh, look at this sleeve. I love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous sleeve. And then on the back, oh, there's our liner notes from the composer and conducted by Roger Bellin. A few more production stills, and I can't wait to read that while listening to this music that has not been released before. So that's always exciting when you get soundtracks like that. And oh, look at this colored vinyl. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at that. I love it. Love the design, the monsters it's featuring in there. And on the other side, there's our track listing. Also, just a high quality, 180 grams, of course. And yeah, I can't wait to toss this on the turntable and give it a listen. So stay tuned.
Hey everyone, you looking for even more content as well as want to have a say in what we review here on It's Finally Mine? Then head on over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/specialmarkproductions, where you can join one of our 3 tiers and get access to exclusive content, VIP episodes, and more. Plus take a monthly poll to decide what we review here on It's Finally Mine. Join one of our 3 very affordable tiers and have your voice heard. We look forward to seeing you there so we can do more here.
Hey everyone, we are back and I'm very excited. This was a great listen. All the tracks on here are crisp, clean, no flaws in this pressing. And let me tell you, it just sounds wonderful. It is very fitting score for the film, which is a comedy horror, though there are some pretty dark moments in there. Now, as far as the music goes, of course, Waxwork's main title is a great track in here, that main theme. The fact that they got an orchestra to actually record this versus just going full-on synth, I thought was interesting. And as mentioned in the liner notes, I don't want to give too much away from those because it was very interesting. He also used some studio musicians for more of a pop music as well. But all the orchestra that he used in here were studio musicians, which you couldn't tell. They were just very talented individuals, and it sounded fantastic. Track 6 on here has a pop wax theme that's got a bit of a sexy sax to it in here. Side number 7, How About a Nightcap, has a wonderful, beautiful flute noise in there. I love the dual day marquee in here as well. This is just a solid work, and that end title for sure was amazing. It's a beautiful, wonderfully put together score, and TerrorVision doing what they do best and giving it a very proper release. Also, Move Over Mummy, look for a sound of a classical piece in there worked into this original score. So yeah, folks, there you have it. Waxworks. There's a very interesting story on how this composer got involved with this project, which is listed on the liner notes. And I highly recommend you pick this up if you can, because it is so worth it, especially if you're a fan of the movie. If you're a fan of the movie, also check out the Spoiler Room episode we did on Waxworks this past year. It was a very fun episode, very, very fun movie. So thank you so much for listening to me talk about this. It's the vinyl countdown. We got 11 more to go, so hope you stick around, keep coming back so you don't miss out by hitting subscribe. And until next time, remember, it's not yours, it's vinylly mine, and I'll catch you on the flip side.